celebrating the return of a criminal, only in Pokémon. Anyways, welcome back to my FireRed Omega Nuzlocke, and in this episode, we will tackle the gym of Viridian City, and more precisely, the random trainers in the gym. Giovanni will be for next episode. Oh yeah, and this gym has my favorite trainer class. Just frickin' tamers with a goddamn whip, thinking they're Indiana Jones or something. And also, this gym is advertised as the ground gym, but for some reason, the trainers in here, and I believe the leader as well, just use the most random assortment of Pokémon anyone has ever seen. Hence why there's a Seviper here. Okay, and what else does he have? If I had to guess, he has a Zangoose. Come on, prove me right. Thank you. Is this the first time I've ever guessed a Pokémon right? It might be. But yeah, Giovanni's gym has always struck me as weird. Yeah, well, first off, as I already said, the trainers in here use a really weird selection of Pokémon, and I'm glad that they kept that for the hack. And also, I believe this is the only game in this series in which you can find an item in the gym. Now, I believe in Gen 5 it is. The gym guide helper man dude gives you fresh water in every gym. But yeah, in this gym there's just a random item lying about, which I believe is a revive, so it's not really of use to me, but it's still weird. And also, it's got the weird random spinny tiles from the Rocket Game Corner, which, as you can imagine, in the original games were a slog to go through. But here we have Black Belt Kyo. What is it, Hiroshi Kiyotake? Footballer? And no, probably not, because going by the fact he uses a Machamp, he's probably more like a bodybuilder, or maybe a Japanese wrestler. It's Shinsuke Nakamura reincarnated. Ha, I don't know. Fact is... Oh, that was... yeah, that was my patented roller coaster of emotions. It's like, first off, I was sad that Psychic didn't kill. But then I got excited because he used a submission, which would have been... which would have caused recoil damage to the Machamp. But then it missed, and my whole plan, in quotes, got destroyed. But I got a level up out of it at least. And no new move, as a tradition. And what do you have to say? Oh. Aya! What, are you Carl Anderson now? Whatever. Who else do we have? Well, actually, let's keep a tally going. Let's make this a bit more interesting. So, in this ground gym, we have seen 3 Pokemon so far. 1 poison, 1 normal, 1 fighting. But no ground yet. So, maybe this random trainer here will be able to help us? Let's find out. Our leader is back. Hooray! He got released from prison. Yes! A criminal runs to town again. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't understand that. Why... Oh, here's a ground type. The first one. But yeah, why do they just accept a criminal returning to their city? And why does this Nidoqueen use Tail Whip in the last gym of the game? One of the final bosses you will fight? I don't know. Pokemon is weird. Because in the first few games, it's actually kind of tradition that any Pokemon that evolves by Evolution Stone has a really anemic moveset. Like here, Nidoqueen has Tail Whip, Poison Sting. I think it gets Body Slam. And Nidoking is the same, it gets like Trash, I think. So, but that's not even the worst. If you take Generation 1 Raichu, and possibly Generations 2 and 3 as well, it learns Thundershock, Tail Whip, I think, and Growl? Something along those lines. But yeah, bottom line, Stone evolutions have worthless movesets if you find them in the wild or if a trainer uses them. I think in later games this gets fixed, but in those generations, no. It's just the worst movesets ever. And now, the normal Pokemon take the lead in the gym, because now it's 2 among 4 in total. So we got, wait, 4? No, 5. We got 2 normal, 1 poison, 1 ground, and actually this is ignoring dual types, so I'm not even sure what I'm talking about here. Let's just kill the Stantler. Or keep missing. Juice, don't do anything stupid here. I'm relying on you, dude. Thank you. My god, that was a project. Yeah, I was actually kind of getting nervous there. Because critical takedown would have almost been a kill. I just realized that. Had the Standler hit and killed, and criticaled, that could have been it for Juice. But now, next we have a Donphan. I don't think I've seen a Donphan yet in the game, so that's... It's such a weird cry. Like, it's supposed to be this threatening elephant, rhinoceros kind of thing. And then it has, like a helium-infected cry. Like, I don't get it. But Donphan is cool. Going with my tradition, I've always meant to use one, but I've never had the chance. If I ever replay Crystal, I might, because in that game you can find Phanpy really early on. Now, Phanpy in Crystal is actually one of the weirdest mechanics in the whole series, really. Which is something that I didn't even know about until recently, or forgot about, really. Because in Crystal, a few Pokémon can actually run away from battle. And not just by using, Roar or Whirlwind, no. They just run away as if it were the Safari Zone. That's always struck me as really weird. And honestly, I'm really glad that they removed that mechanic. Because imagine you're just walking around Route 9, and all of a sudden, shiny Magnemite. Although that's Route 11 I'm thinking about, whatever. Point is, you find a shiny Pokemon, it runs away, you get pissed, and you curse the game forever and you never touch it again. So that would be kind of sad. But yeah, I don't know why they introduced that mechanic actually. It certainly brought in some variety, but I still don't like it. And Black Belt, dude, we know what to do with you. I'm gonna use Draco. And yeah, okay, I was able to. Like a few episodes when I didn't. Oh, let's forget about that. He's the Karate King. Cower in fear, lads. Will we be able to defeat Black Belt Takashi? Oh. Well, going by that, probably not. Yeah, Draco wasn't really the best choice here, was he? No, let's not gamble on Hypnosis. Let's get you out of there immediately. Stat. Ground or fighting would be super effective, but Juice is a bit damaged. Kappa, get in there. Surf it. Wash it away. Oh. Well, you're just the best Pokemon around, aren't you? Using Protect against something that wouldn't be able to scratch you. I'm proud of you. Giovanni really hired the elite of Kanto here in his gym. Ah, well. Or maybe... Oh, what if... New headcanon, guys. What if those trainers in the gym are actually not real trainers that he hired, but rejects, or rather his highest ranked soldiers from Team Rocket? Now, I'm pretty sure this has been theorized before, and I'm not unique in doing that, but I like to imagine not many people think that. Like, what if Giovanni decided, here, Jones, Jeffrey, Jordan, and James, you're my best soldiers. Get in the gym. Here, have some good Pokemon, whatever. That would be actually kind of cool, if that is the case. Now, I'm sure it will never be explained, but that's what I'm gonna imagine from now on. So, this Poliwrath here is officially a member of Team Rocket. While, okay, I don't think this theory works in the main games, because Team Rocket are really weak, and only use, well, weak Pokemon like Koffing or Rattata. So, I don't think Giovanni wants to equip his gym with those kind of Pokemon. But here, Team Rocket actually had a varied selection of Pokemon that they used. So, it works. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that theory from now on. And is it here? Or actually, is it there? No. I remember in the original games at least, there was a revive there, and you can't make me think otherwise. I distinctly remember the item Pokeball lying in that spot. But, oh well, here we have a Marowak. It's all like, almost sounds like a cow really, at least when I imitate it. Maybe it's, no, it's not secretly a cow, what am I saying? What even is Marowak? Like, what kind of animal is it? It uses bones, and it's bipedal? It has a tail? I have no clue what it could be. Fact is, it's a Marowak. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's the Marowak. End of story. No, Marowak is kind of funky. Because it has quite a bit of lore behind it. It's I think the skull... Oh no, that's Cubone. Cubone carries the skull of its dead mother, which is a Marowak. That's how the lore goes. And I never understood why such a random Pokemon has such a, such a sad lore behind it. But it is what it is, I guess. What else? You got a Pupitar, huh? Oh my god. You should have seen my face when I said that. He's got a Pupitar. And, as I sometimes keep mentioning, I did watch a full playthrough of this hack once, and now it's coming back to me. Giovanni uses a Tyranitar. I mean, I am decently equipped against it. I can use a Sky Uppercut, but Sky Uppercut is not perfect accuracy. And then the Tyranitar could retaliate with an Earthquake or something. And then Juice would die. Oh, whatever. We don't have to worry about that just yet. That's gonna happen in the future update. In the next update, really. Claydol, you're annoying because you can use Explosion. Kappa, stay in it. Surf, wash it away. Please don't use Explosion, Claydol. Please just die. That would be much appreciated. Come on, don't let me down, Kappa. Don't let me down. You didn't let me down. You know, Kappa, I'm really glad I kept you along. I didn't replace you with Reptar the Kingdra, or with Fafnir the Bagon. I'm actually not sure why I released it. I just wanted to be a bit silly, but I hope I won't regret it in the future. But that's what it is. I made myself a challenge. I am gonna stick with it like a man. So, Bagon, you will never return. And here we have another level up. Very nice. This is gonna help in the long run. I ran out of gas. Yeah, you sure did. You never had any gas to begin with. Should eat more beans. Okay, who else do we got? Sponge, you haven't gotten much screen time. Get in there. Okay, you are just a random Ace Trainer. You have, well, random stuff. I am gonna guess you're actually using a ground type. Yeah, you're gonna have a Nidoking. No Camerupt. Well, I was partly right. Now, Sponge is not equipped to fight a Camerupt. At all. And I hate how I have to keep using Kappa, but it's my most useful team member in this gym, what can I say? And you're gonna use Earthquake? No, Amnesia. That's gonna be annoying, because, well, Amnesia does that. Raise special defense, so Fake Out. So Surf won't be that effective. But I have Fake Out to kind of supplement it. Camerupt has a 4 times weakness against water. That should be a one-hit kill. Right? Right. Goodbye, Camerupt. You're cool. I like you. But you're still easy to kill. What else do you got? You got a Skarmory. Oh, well, that's gonna be risky. No, I don't have to make it risky. Electric is effective against it too. I was thinking to bring in, Juice to prey off its fire weakness. But then I remember I could also use Sponge. Because Sponge resists both Steel and Flying, which is Skarmory's typing. And Electric is effective against its Flying type. Because you don't see Steel types very often. I sometimes forget that Electric is actually neutral against Steel. So, that was good. Now we got a Pseudo-Wudo. I don't want to use Kappa again. Jackie, you got a shot. Do some damage. Be useful. Get some screen time. Jackie might actually get a bit of decent screen time against Giovanni. However, I just remembered. Should Giovanni use, like, Nidoking? I don't want to use Jackie. Oh no, now I can't run away. Oh, whatever shall I do? But yeah, I don't want to use Jackie against Nidoking, if he has one. Because, as I've experienced in a past battle, that you've possibly seen already, it has Mega Horn, potentially. And getting hit by Mega Horn wouldn't be healthy for Jackie. Because Bug is, for whatever reason, effective against Psychic. I don't know why. Couldn't tell ya. It just is. And here we have a Zangoose, or Zangoose, or Mongoose, or Mongrel. I don't know. Fact is, I'm not gonna use super effective moves. because I want to use Draco. Now, Poison Fang wouldn't be very good, because Zangoose can have, what's it called, immunity as an ability. So, Poison... Oh, well, you're a clever one, aren't you? Okay, with that in mind, let me try putting you to sleep. Very good. Actually, I've never used the move before in my playthrough, so that's a first. And you all witnessed it. Aren't you proud of that? Aren't you proud of that? Doesn't it make you feel better? Okay, you tried to use Detect, but failed. Actually, that wasn't clever. That wasn't stupid by the trainer. Because that was basically a free sleep counter reduce thing-bob. I don't know what I'm saying. Fact is, Zangoose is dead. I managed to avoid drowning. And also managed to avoid getting screwed over by Detect again. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Miltank distracted me. Yeah, going with the old reliable again. I could use the Juice, but Juice is damaged. And Miltank can be quite dangerous. So, I'm just gonna go with the old reliable. But I can't wait to finally face Giovanni, because these battles are kind of not boring, but they don't really have any challenge behind them. Because I'm still decently leveled. I'm still over-leveling the opponents by, 10 levels? And I'm just steamrolling them at this point. Which I don't mind. Easy kills are very good. Because my team doesn't get endangered or whatever. But yeah, the Giovanni battle will just make things a lot more exciting, I guess. But for now, let's just... Oh, he uses Rage. And he can't... Like, he locked himself into Rage. He can't use any other moves. So, Atsushi, you fail. And you got a fat sumo dude. Bling. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, and you use Endure. Unfortunately, you did it on the wrong turn. So, let me just nosedive onto you. Yup. Goodbye, Hariyama. Nice to know ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yep, it's super effective, and it's down. What else do you got? I'm gonna say another Hariyama. No Medicham. What do I want to do? No. I was thinking Draco could stay in because flying is effective, but nah. Nah, I'm gonna use Jackie and Shadow Ball it. Because I don't want to deal with possibly Thunder/Ice Punch, or the obvious Psychic. That wouldn't be very good for Draco. Why did I use Psychic? I'm such a dummy. No, it wasn't enough. Wait, what does that do? Isn't that a... Okay, good, it's a fighting move. Oh my god. Yeah, so... Reversal. I can never remember... Like, there are 3 moves that are pretty similar. There are Reversal, Revenge, and... As we just saw, Reversal. No, wait. Wait, no, Reversal, Revenge, and Payback. That's what it's called. And I thought for... And Payback is a dark move. So, I thought for a second... Wait. This guy used the dark move. I'm screwed. But, thankfully no. Thankfully no. Reversal wasn't the dark move. That's Payback. Reversal, I actually don't know what it does. I think it gets more effective the less HP the user has. Is that how it works? I don't know. He's a Tauros. I don't know. It should die pretty quickly, because Tauros is not really known for being defensive. I said after only doing, 2 damage. But whatever, Surf should do a good amount of damage there. And outright kill it. Very good, Kappa. I'm proud of you. And that's it. I think this was the last trainer of the gym. Let's do one more sweep. While I bring in Draco. Because... Or maybe not. Are we reduced to this again, game? Come on, work with me, thank you. Okay, one final sweep. Did I miss any trainer? No? Okay. Yeah, I can never remember the layout of this gym. So sue me. Or don't, because I can't pay that. Well, I could, but no, I don't want to. I fought you. And to the right, that was the path to the black belt, I think. But I fought him as well. Yeah, I fought this guy as well. I fought him. Which only leaves Giovanni. Hello, old man. Didn't miss ya. Okay, so Giovanni, we will fight next time. Let me just run away in fear, because I am not prepared mentally yet to fight you. So, before we fight him, I will save my game, overwrite my old file, not turn off the power because I don't want to fight the gym trainers again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.